What if your pain wasn't a setback, but an invitation? What if betrayal wasn't the end of your story, but the beginning of your awakening? You don't need to scream. You don't need to prove anything. Your evolution will speak louder than your rage ever could, and those who once wounded you, one day they might beg for your forgiveness, not because you punished them, but because you became untouchable. This isn't just a motivational story. It's grounded in the timeless psychology of Carl Jung, and by the end of this video, you might never look at emotional pain the same way again. Most of us assume pain means something went wrong. But Jung challenged that. He believed that pain, especially emotional pain, was not a sign of failure, but a sign that something inside us was ready to emerge. When someone betrays you, it doesn't just hurt. It awakens something hidden. Not something evil, not something broken, just something buried. Jung called this the shadow. Lisa, a 34-year-old entrepreneur, had her business stolen by a trusted partner. Instead of fighting in court for years, she stepped back, healed in silence, and rebuilt. Today, she runs a company 3 times as successful. Her silence wasn't weakness. It was power. Jung taught that every human carries a shadow. The rejected, denied, suppressed parts of themselves. Pain activates that shadow, but it's not there to destroy you. It's there to show you what's been buried. One man, raised to always please others, finally saw how his need for validation came from childhood abandonment. His partner's betrayal broke him. Briefly, then it woke him up. For the first time, he stopped chasing approval. He chose solitude and found his voice. They expect you to scream, fight back, beg. But Jung believed true transformation begins the moment you stop reacting. Maya's story, years in a toxic relationship, left her drained. One day she left. No drama, no closure. Her ex bombarded her with texts, rage, guilt, apologies. She never replied, not because she didn't feel, but because she'd already chosen peace. Jung once said, "Everything that irritates us about others can lead us to an understanding of ourselves." Your growth makes others uncomfortable, not because you hurt them, but because you reflect the parts they're afraid to see. Once overlooked, now he guides others through healing. Friends from his past no longer call, not because he's changed for the worse, but because he changed for the better. And they haven't. You don't need to get even. You don't need them to say sorry. The best revenge is not revenge at all. It's becoming someone they can no longer reach, define, or control. Carl Jung called that individuation, the sacred process of becoming fully yourself. You are not your pain. You are the person rising from it. If this message stirred something in you, if it helped you see your past not as your prison, but as your path, then don't walk this journey alone. Subscribe to InnerRise Journey for more insights that honor your growth, your healing, and your transformation. Like this video if it resonated, and share it with someone who's ready to reclaim their strength too. Your story matters. Your pain is not the end. Let's rise, quietly, steadily, together.